Renee, I'm back, and as you can see from the title, this is going to be a bit of a mix of things. Really, I kind of want to do a mix of things today in this video. So I'm going to talk about doing a bit of a waiting on Wednesday. So I'm going to talk about one book that I can't wait that's coming out. I'm going to talk about one movie because I want to talk about those as well. And then I'm going to be holding some library reads. And so firstly, for the book, in May, Cassandra in Reverse is coming out. That's Holly Smale's debut adult book. And it's also a book where the protagonist has autism, which Holly Smale recently discovered she also has. And this also, so the plot around Cassandra in Reverse is that she discovers that she can go back in time and go back in time and fix that she kind of wanted to fix different way. So I suppose it's a time travel book, but it's like she goes back in her own life. It's not like she goes back to the Roman era. I suppose I haven't read the book, so I can't say. But I believe it's kind of like she goes back into her own life. Kind of like Being Erica, if you've seen that. It's a Canadian TV series. It was on TV here some years ago. I'm not sure how popular it's been everywhere, but it went on for 8 to 9 years. And that was like a thing where this main character, she discovered she could go back in time and do make some different choices, and then kind of learn from them. But she can only go back in her own life to specific points in her own life. She couldn't really just go back into 1600s because she wasn't alive then. I think that's kind of how Cassandra Reverse is also I was slightly similar to that one. Might be wrong there, but I think that's kind of the idea behind it. And very much looking forward to it. I was also kind of thinking is there any other books by autistic authors coming out this year? Can we check it out? I couldn't really find that many others. Well, I suppose what I kind of want to is if there's other books with autism represented in it with autistic authors, because I mean we do have Highly Suspicious and Not Fairly Cute, which is by Talia Hibbert. She has autism, but this book doesn't have autism in it. Or maybe I'm wrong, but so far it's not in it. And I don't believe it has it in it. It's not like autism authors have to write about autism all the time, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm quite excited for Cassandra Reverse. The cover looks so cool. And I love just anytime time travel is used anyhow. So very excited to read that one. That comes out May 6th. And I think it's May 6th in UK. I'm not quite sure if it's later on in the US, but I suppose only honestly, could you? I suppose you can't answer. Maybe someone you can answer. How come sometimes a few years after a book is released in the UK, it's released in the US? I mean, you both speak English. Can't you just buy the book online from the UK, or the bookstores can order it from the UK? Why would you publish it on again? I suppose there's some words are different, but are that many words different? I mean, it's not like you wait years and you dub movies that come from the UK, or it's not like if you see a TV series from the UK and Doctor Who, it's not like you dub that because sometimes they have difficult accents or words. So, I don't know. How is that idea behind it? How is it working? What's the dealio? It's weird. I think it's weird. But then as usual, I haven't really thought this one a lot through. But you know what? So in March, so I'm moving closer to right now because why not? So in March, Dungeons and Dragons movie is coming out. Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, and I love all the trailers so far. I love the whole cast, and I'm very much looking forward to it. It just looks so cool. I actually have it as my number one anticipated movie of the year, and I think it's kind of still up there really because I suppose I love there's a lot of cool movies coming out this year, but I think that one stands out because of like it's not really something I've seen that much before. As was yeah, you've seen before, but like fantasy movies that are funny, they don't really happen that often. Like I suppose fantasy movies, yes, but like when I think fantasy movies, I think Lord of the Rings. I think Aragon. They're cool, but they're not ha 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 funny. This one seems to be very much funny, and yeah, I'm so there for it. Very much looking forward to it. Also, there's a novelization of the movie coming out. I think that's coming out sooner in March, and yeah, I want to read that one also. So yeah, I suppose might check out that one. Sorry. Mm, so yeah, talked about a book, the movie. I'll link them both down below. Do I want to talk about something else? No, no, you know what? This might be a bit shorter video, but yeah, now I'm gonna give you the library books. So I just went to the library like a few, like an hour ago, and I was searching for one book, didn't find well. I was searching for two books, found one of them, didn't find the other one. Found some books, so yeah. First, we have Pandora's Legacy. It's a comic, as you can see, middle grade comic, and I've seen it around. And yeah, I suppose whenever Pandora's like mentioned, it's Greek mythology. I thought like, you know what, sounds nice, so I want to check it out. Then we have the Magic Treehouse, the Mummies in the Morning. So I read the first two of these last year, and I highly enjoy them. I mean, am I out of the target zone? Definitely. Am I still enjoying them? So much. So yeah, I'm thinking actually I'm gonna read them all, and also I mean, it's a time travel series, and it's quite funny, and I really like the characters. So why would I not like it? I suppose because I'm an adult, but I don't know. I suppose in my mind, like I'm a good enough art artistic thing can be enjoyed at any age, really. And yeah, very much looking forward to this one. And then we have Når sypressene hvisker by Yvette Nannes Copron. So this is kind of like a chick lit contemporary read with like several. There's some family drama, family history, takes place in Greece, and yeah, I'm kind of got this name mainly because I kind of want to read for work. But yeah, also kind of looks slightly interesting. I don't think it's gonna be awful, at least not. So yeah, so that's that, and yeah, I hope you are having a nice day and that you have some good things to read. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.